Chinchow, LanturnJoe here. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon in a Dark Past Let's Play. In the last episode, I honestly, well, it's been a while since I played, so if my memory is a bit foggy, we learned that Grovyle and the human went on adventures to find out information about the Time Gears. Sadly, we did not get to explore these dungeons because I'm guessing it's because, Grovyle was going with the human, so, the human can't really do too much in a dungeon, so it would have been hard to program that into the game. So, they didn't, and it just made cutscenes, which is fine. But on the Dusclops side of things, Dusclops is trying to enact the first purge, if you will. And to do that, he is going through the Brine Cave. We have met the midway portion of the Brine Cave. Apparently, he made the Sableye go on after him, but they got through the dungeon quicker than him, so he unleashed punishments. Hang on. And this is the punishment he unleashed. He clobbered this Sableye. You did the right thing. You had to set an example. Don't you dare regret doing something like this. It's true. They left me. No choice. No. That's Rampardos, by the way. Rampardos from inside telling us that we did the right thing. Come on, wake up, please. I'll keep going. Leave him behind if he doesn't wake up soon. Yes, my lord. All right. Let's go to the lower Brine Cave. Of course, remember, water-type Pokemon would be able to handle this dungeon a hell of a lot. There's a Gyarados! I wasn't expecting to see a huge Pokemon like Gyarados in here. Just wasn't expecting that. I don't think I've ever ran into Gyarados in Mystery Dungeon before, so it is interesting to see a Gyarados and a Tentacruel. I think I'd just rather just go on to the next floor without having to fight you. And of course, if you're a water-type Pokemon, you'd be able to access these items. I'm not a water-type Pokemon, so I cannot access those items. But it would be cool to access those items. I wonder if there's like after game where you can like recruit Pokemon and stuff like that, like a normal Mystery Dungeon game. Good thing it didn't try and attack me when I tried to walk away from it. Because I was a bit worried it was going to try and attack me when I walked away. But it confused me, so I had to walk away from battling it. If I just straight up avoid you, I don't know how to deal with you because you're asleep. And stairs in the room, but do I want the berry? I mean, I get the berry anyway because he missed his poison jab. Alright. I mean, the Wolverine is leaving me alone, which is nice. Stairs are not in this room. Stairs might be in that room, but I had to deal with a Gyarados. Don't really know if I want to do that. Oh, stairs, cool. I don't have to. Haha! Huh. Alright. I'm sure I am the fastest this time. This must be the end of the dungeon. The report pointed this place as one of the possibilities. It's totally wrecked. Is this the first time Dusclops is going to meet up with Grovyle? Since they both evolved? This is going to be interesting. Then if this is the first time they've met up, sorry. It's totally wrecked. Oh, Rampardos did this. I know Rampardos did this. I remember seeing it in the cutscene earlier. Seems like it had a particular drawing on it. It had a particular... seems like it had a particular drawing on it. But I got no clue about what it could be. What's the relic fragment? This was the last place we have to visit. And we don't even know if its location will lead to the same place in the past. Seems like you're having tons of fun searching for doodles like this and that one everywhere. May I know what you're aiming to discover? I'm sure it must not be anything that defies Master Iauga's will, is it? Grovyle, can you take him? Do you want me to hide? Grovyle? What's wrong with him? If you're not going to give an answer, then I'm going to assume you're plotting against the world's natural order. Grovyle! He's strong. Maybe as strong as I am. But more importantly, what is this feeling that overcame me right after clashing with him? Hey, what's your name? Dusclops. And you must be Grovyle, aren't you? The report described a Pokemon with your exact traits and a human being. And I assume this must be the thing right here. He's so scary. I feel like he's going to swallow me through through his gaze. You apparently are a bigger threat than you seem. That ability of yours is absolutely not my master's pleasure. How do you know about my dimensional scream? The only ones who knew about it were I and Grovyle. And it can't be. They caught Celebi? They tortured her and got information out of her? No. If that was the case, he would have no reason to chase after us instead. This is scaring the... this is starting to creep me out. Could it have something to do with... But besides that, you are not dangerous at all. So I'll just ignore you for the time being. I know plenty of things about you two. About your whole plot in general. My informant is trustworthy. That I can assure you. So, Dusclops. Huh? You resemble him a little. Evolving is not absolutely impossible. I know that as well, but he's dead. Just like everyone else. Celebi confirmed that for me. Yeah. It must just be a coincidence. My mind's playing tricks on me. Dusclops was as demandative as I was to change this world. There's no way he would end up serving Dialga. Makes no sense at all. My lord! It's him! He's the outlaw that our lord has told us about. Let's get rid of him once and for all. Sableye? It's been a while since the last time. I guess this confirms that the guy behind me is that monster's replacement. Will I be able to handle these three handle the three of them at once? Dusclops seems very strong. Seems as strong as I am. You're strictly forbidden from attacking him. I will take him out on my own. Limit yourselves to blocking the exits. That sounds just like Rampardos. You're definitely not him. He would never split such foolery. Prepare yourself. You'll be crushed for your crimes. Okay, who am I controlling here? Oh, I'm controlling Dusclops. Alright. Let me do this then. I'm gonna burn him. And I'm going to Ice Punch. Okay. Oof. Ah. This is hurting. These leaf blades are actually hurting. Ow! I'm out of heals. Oh, that ice punch killed him. Nice. You moron! Why would you do that? Wait, I lost? I'm confused. Does it look like I won, but like the next video sequence shows that I lost? Wow. I couldn't have seen where that last move came from. Ugh. Thank goodness. He wasn't as fast to dodge my final strike. But I've barely got any strength left. We've got to get out of here. Oof. Ah. My lord. My lord. Please stay strong. Shall we intervene? Our lord might punish us if we do. I don't want him to hit me too. I'll get us out of here in no time, partner. Let me rummage through your things. Aha! You Grovyle! Don't think this is the end. I'll eliminate you both, sooner or later. No matter how far you run, or how much you try to hide from me, I swear I'll put an end to your gruesome plot. You won't get away with it next time. Oh, this should work. You won't be able to stop us. For our cause is just one. And our will is indomitable. Farewell, Dusclops. My lord! Let us help you now it's over. Are you able to move? We've got to get you to a safe place. My lord! The duel at Brine Cave Pit. Victor, Grovyle. Decisive move, Leaf Blade. After a long while, Hey! You're finally awake! Your wounds were too deep. Your wounds weren't too deep, but you fell asleep for quite some time. I think that might have been due to the over-fatigue you've been accumulating since we've started exploring together. I can't remember the last time I saw you sleeping. Honestly. Yeah. Getting some rest from time to time isn't that bad. But boy! You were incredible back there. You defeated one of Primo Dialga's henchmen by yourself. He was strong and very sturdy, but quite slow too. I think that's what decided the battle in my favour. I'm not really that keen on battles, but I guess you're right. Even if so, I think I should start choosing my battles more wisely. I've been much less cautious than I used to be since I evolved. It's always better to run away and survive than come out on top and perish. Even that guy hadn't... if that guy hadn't have been so stubborn, those Sableye would have finished us off. We might not be that lucky next time. Oh, what's this? A letter? Yes, I think it's for you. It's from Celebi. For real? Let's see what it says. Grovyle began reading the letter. My dear Grovyle, how are you doing? I came back to tell you that everything's set for us to start our mission. It's kinda difficult to bring it all together, but the passage of time is ready to be used. What? Has Celebi been working on this the whole time? Why didn't she tell us? We could have helped her with it. That's exactly why she didn't want to do so. She knew you'd offer to help. She knew you'd offer yourself to help. And even if she probably would have loved you to, she was aware that I needed you much more than her. She hid it from you because she knew it would have made you worry about her safety. Understand her, Grovyle. She did it for your sake. I see. There's no problem then. But I'd prefer it if there weren't so many secrets between us three. Security in trustworthiness of others is vital to me. I'd rather not have any reason to doubt anyone. I'm going to keep reading now. So let me get back to Celebi's voice. Takes me a bit of time. As you weren't here when I came, I left this letter to inform you without neglecting the passage for too long. It might have caught you by surprise, but this was something I had to do alone. I'll be waiting for you at the Black Swamp. Come whenever you're ready to set off, my love. P.S. If you're not a Pokemon, then don't read this letter. It's personal. PS2. PlayStation 2. No, it's just the second PS. Maybe I should have written that part at the start. Too bad. Well, never mind. They might know how to speak it, but they certainly don't know how to read our language. Teehee. I actually do know now? Silly, you silly. And you forgot to sign it off. Alright. It seems unreal, but we're finally going to do it. We're going to travel to the past. Yeah. But before we do, I feel I should tell you something else. I also don't want there to be any secrets between us. There's been something that's been haunting my mind since the first time I used my ability next to you. What is it? You see, in all the visions I've had, no matter what they showed, as you know, you were there in every one of them. Yeah? You told me that. That's a good sign, right? That means we were able to make it to every single one of those places that we visited in the past. But that statement is not fully accurate, because I did not appear in any of them. Are you serious? Yes. I omitted that information because you never really asked me about it. And it meant it might not mean anything anyways. It might be simply due to the fact that the vision's user feels them in first-person perspective. But I'm certainly worried I haven't been able to hear my own voice in any of them. That's why I was insistent on your studying of your perception as a whole, even if I was supposed to travel with you. I'm afraid something could have happened to me once we go there that stops me from accomplishing our task, and ever since we met each other, we've done almost everything together. So I wanted to ask you, what would you do if those visions became true? What would you do if I wasn't there by your side when the time comes? Could you carry out the mission on your own? Are you open to that possibility? I'll keep fighting. I'd have no choice. Even if you resigned and decided to give up, even if you parted ways with me, or even if you died, I would keep fighting. Just like I've always done. I promise. That soothes me to hear that, Grovyle. I can now travel in time with no fear at all. Thanks. Thank you for opening up. It's very important to me. I'll get ready to leave. You should do the same thing. I'm so sorry, partner. I still can't tell you about everything. If Dialga, that Dusclops guy, or any of the Sableye discover the Passage of Time's location, we'll be in serious trouble. There's no time. We must do it immediately. And those other thoughts I've kept to myself are just unfounded suspicions. I can't justify them properly. The visions are one thing, but I refuse to think that something like that is real without strong foundation. I need more I need some more data. Everything will come together once we set foot for the past. There, I'll be able to discover the truth behind all this. About the Temple Tower's collapse. About the spiral temporal singularity. And about the one I suspect has always been watching us from the shadows. It's not here. It's not here anywhere. What's the matter? What are you talking about? The only thing I had left of my friend. I've lost it. Where did I put it? I swear I always kept it with me. It had to be. It was truly important to him. You're an absolute failure. An opponent like that one wouldn't have caused me any trouble. You were humiliated in front of your goons. Once again. You won't get away with it next time. There won't be a next time for you, loser. You'll be replaced just like I was. But what's this feeling that is blooming inside you? Is it relief, perhaps? Do you think I'll be gone once you relegate yourself from your position? You won't get rid of me that easily. You'll live as I desire, or you'll suffer an external and relentless torment. You can't escape from me, brat. Accept it already. Shut up. Please. Leave me alone. I am doing everything I can. I'm trying my best to live through strength. Why are you trying to deceive me? Do you think I am stupid? Those who seek to live through strength can only be nourished by the fruit of victory. They need it. They desperately crave it. They can only grow through its consumption. Otherwise, their ambitions will be buried under the tree of conflict, and they'll help others germinate. Their bitter taste, the taste of bitter defeat, will never satisfy that vicious hunger, ferocious hunger. And you had that fruit right in your hands. However, you gave it away to the first one who walked by. Someone who truly meant to live. Someone truly meant to live through strength could never afford such luxury. You could have emerged victorious, just as he did instead. You were on par during that last move, after which he also became unable to keep fighting. You decided to let your guard down, and for that reason, I still can't comprehend. What is that thing even? What the hell is it supposed to do? Your personal ambitions, your duty, your privileged position, and your sanity. I hope it means more to you than all these things, because I can assure you, you've thrown it all away. There's no bigger proof to it than the fact that you locked in there. You're locked in here once again. All the progress you have made, everything you've built up, little by little, has been straight up demolished by none other than yourself. You're back at the starting point, brat. Just because of that miserable rag. You're a pitiful... No, I didn't want to. You don't know why. I did that. At that moment, after that first clash. My ability intentionally took effect. I frisked... Oh, frisk! I forgot Dusclops has that ability. I frisked my foe. And he's got the Reaper Cloth back. And I found this. He's... was keeping it from me... with him. Why? Why do I feel so attached to this cloth? I know plenty of items, but this one? I can't remember it. It's almost as if something deep within my mind is stopping me from doing so. Was this perhaps what I was missing? I'm confused. I can't remember anything. I just want to sleep. Let me sleep. I beg you, Rampardos. Leave me rest in peace. Let me rest in peace. The Black Swamp. Ah, we're back with Grovyle. There it is. Oh, there's the passage of time. It's the passage of time. There's no doubt. However, it seems it's not open yet. It's her who must do the honours. Tee, that's right. It's been a while, my dear Grovyle. Did you miss me? Celebi. I'm glad to see you're safe and sound. Ah, he's glad to see me. I'm so happy. And that smile really caught me off guard. It's highly dangerous. If I hadn't been training myself to resist his charms, I would have already fainted again. You're simply breathtaking, my dear Grovyle. But I'm ready this time. Come for me with absolutely everything you've got, my love. I almost forgot about this. I hadn't. Is everything ready? Can we set off? Yeah. I just need to use my powers, and the passage of time will become active for a short span of time. Do you want to leave already? Are you sure you have everything you need with you? I think so, but there's one thing who carries... but the one who carries our stuff is... Grovyle. It was here. It was here where I found you the first time. Oh! This is where it happened. This is where episode 1 happened. Where Grovyle found Dusclops for the first... Where Chinchow found Dusclops for the first time. It happened here at the Black Swamp. What's this guy doing here? Is he injured, perhaps? Should I help him? What a drag. I'm sure Espeon would want me to, but... Huh? Is this a Pokemon? Dusclops. I'm sorry, but you had to protect me back then. You gave your own life to save me. It comforts me a little to believe that. You took that monster away from you. Away with you. Who knows what else could have happened if you didn't. If I hadn't been so reckless, I could have maybe helped you fight him off. But my body wouldn't move anymore. I couldn't help that feeling of guilt for everything that happened. And to top it off, I've lost the only thing that I still kept from you. And from everyone. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I regret that side of me was the last impression I left on you. I wish you had gotten to meet me just as I am now. I wish everything had been different. I wish you all were here with me. But now, I'll make sure that, at least, your memory will transcend beyond these shadowy wastelands. Goodbye, Dusclops. Goodbye, everyone. We'll see each other soon, wherever you are. So I got a bit of a blocked nose. One last farewell? Huh? Yes. This place marked a turning point in my life. Forgive my selfishness. I'm ready now. We can set off immediately. Great! I'm going to open it up now. And... Here we go. Into the past. Selby? What are you waiting for? Come on. The passage of time is already open. Don't just stand there. or will leave you behind. My dear Grovyle, I'm afraid you have no choice but to do so. What do you mean? I can't do it. I can't go back in time with you. Because if I do, the passage of time will collapse in course of our journey. I promise you that I'd help you travel to the past, right? But I never told you that if I follow you there, I'm sorry. You've had to find out this way, but I couldn't find the courage to tell you myself. I thought that maybe during all this time we've been apart from each other, you would end up realizing one way or the other. Forgive me, Selby. Selby doesn't appear to be in any of the visions either. Oh, I see. Then, this is an everlasting farewell, Selby. Our reunion has been brief, but we'll bear your split from us. At least, you can be sure about that. Yes, my dear Grovyle. Please, succeed, so that this way, this tragic story doesn't get to happen again. Farewell, Selby. I hope that, at least, at the very end, you've managed to forgive me. Please take care. I'll never forget those words. Let's go, partner. We'll save the unknown world we are now heading to. Yeah, we'll do it no matter the cost. Close the door now. Close the door now. Well, my dear Grovyle, I really wanted to help you, but I had no choice between going alongside you in this journey or helping your little body keep up your huge dreams. Originally, it was my chrono veil, the one which would open up the path to the past. It was our ticket there, a one-way one. If I was supposed to consume it with that purpose. However, after seeing you in despair for not being able to change your fate on your own, I took the liberty to change it myself instead. Just like you did with me. You changed my fate with your strong ideals and your overwhelming kindness, and without you noticing or doing so, you also changed yours. You did it. By brightening up my life, you entangled your fate with mine. And now they have been split apart once again. What a bittersweet feeling this is. You should probably close the gate just in case. I have to be strong. Now it's me, and not my veil. Sorry about that, guys. I will cut that out of the recording. Well, I'll cut the noise out of the recording because I went silent. There'll still be me sneezing on the camera. I'm not going to be able to cut that. Who keeps the passage open? They must have almost arrived. Just a little more. You have to ensure he makes it safely. Hang on in there, Celebi. You've got to resist. My strength is abandoning me. The passage will close very soon. I hope this was enough for him. Somebody else dashed through the post at the last time. What? What was that? The passage of time just closed, but I felt a chill in my spine just before it did so. No. It must be something common. I never opened it before. Yeah. I'm sure they must have made it. Good luck, my dear Grovyle. I'm confident you'll succeed. Okay, Celebi didn't notice what happened there, but I swear somebody else came through the passage of time. I think that may have been Darkrai. Whoa. 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 Ah, are you okay? No. Don't let go. Just a little longer. Come on, hang on. No. I can't. Hold on. Wow. What's your wish, Bidoof? It's Bidoof! Hello! Something wrong? You don't have a wish. My dream is becoming the best explorer ever. Yep, yep. The best explorer? Got it. That's pretty easy. Here we go. Oh? Wait. A moment, please. Huh? What is it? Golly. Well, my dream is to become the best explorer ever. That's true. At first, I thought I'd come down here and ask you for that. Yep, yep. But I'm giving up on that plan. Truly? Why? Because I've come to see it's not something you can wish for, by golly. You got to work hard. Once you've really done your best and put your efforts in, then you'll feel like a worthy explorer. Yep, yep. You've got to have lots of experiences. Lots of feelings and memories. And those are the ones you learn to grow and get better. Little by little, yep. Yes, sirree. I've got a lot clearer on that stuff during this adventure. So my wish is to be the best explorer ever. But, Jirachi, I'm not asking for that anymore. I see. Well spoken. So, you don't have any wishes? What you've just said, it shows something about you. Not everyone can resist being so greedy. You're a good Pokemon, Bidoof. Sorry, itchy back. I've come to like you. So, if you don't have a wish right now... Oh! Wait! Just a moment, yep. What is it? You just said a nice thing. About me not being greedy, Jirachi. So maybe I should ask. Maybe I shouldn't ask. It's alright. Go ahead. If you still grant me a wish, I wish for a buddy who can teach me stuff too. A buddy? You're training at the guild, aren't you? So you want a buddy, Bidoof. Someone who can show you around and give a helping hand to. That's right. During this adventure, golly, thanks to the guildmaster and everyone in the guild caring for me, I feel incredibly happy, yep. But I don't want to get used to it and stop it and start acting spoilt or anything. That's why I'd like a pal or two. And for that reason, I'd like a pal or two. If I had a buddy, a pal, I'd share what I've learned with. Get better and better. As I push forward. Know what I mean? Yes. Got it. As you wish, Bidoof. I will make it come true. Really? Yep. Maybe it won't be soon, but sooner or later you'll see some new faces at the guild. You should look forward to it. Thank you. Jirachi. Thank you so much. Would you like to save your adventure? Yes, I would. I'm going to end off this episode here. But before I do, I better make a save state just to be on the safe side. Because saving on Melon 3DS is not as good as Duzume. So it's hard. It's a little bit sporadic, but that's what you get for playing on a Linux-based PC instead of playing on Windows. Maybe I should have thought about this before I switched operating systems, but never mind. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It was good to see Bidoof. It's been a while since I've seen Bidoof from Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time, Sky, and Darkness, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, until next time, I am LanturnJoe. Me to the Pokemon get to Lazar. Everybody get Pokemon. Good night. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, then please consider leaving a like, comment and subscribing for more videos. And of course, if you ring the bell, you'll be notified first when those videos come out. You can follow me on Twitter at LanturnJoe, where you'll get news, thoughts and opinions from me and the rest of the Lantern Nation. And of course, if you want to watch some more videos, there should be something in the top right and top left hand corner of this here end card. But until next time, I have been LanturnJoe, and I'll see you on the next video.